Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our Tauren Warrior. Today we're going to be tanking the Tempest Keep Dungeon Arcatraz. This will be the first time that I have tanked this in Classic. Most likely I did this a handful of times all the way back in actual Burning Crusade, but I don't know if I remember any of it. We will find out when we zone in here how familiar this place is. One of us does have the key. There we go. And yeah, there's basically something in here that we could really use off of each boss. So we'll see if we get lucky today. With us we have a Blood Elf Warlock, a Blood Elf Mage, an Orc Shaman, and a Blood Elf Paladin on heals. Alright, we have two ways down. We will go this way. And I think I'm just going to pull them back up. No, Robert, you're not going to pull them anywhere because they are ranged. And they have a fun stun that roots us in place for a very, very long time. Improved wing clip. Yeah, we got that one. We've also got these guys coming in. Could have been a little bit smoother, but I don't think it's all bad. I'd like to keep this guy if I can. A little bit messy, sure, but we got it done. That was a misclick. Did not mean to need that. Kill the other archers, for sure. This time we are just going to go in. Yeah, I don't remember this dungeon at all. I feel like I would remember the wing clip, especially as a tank. It's very impactful not to be able to get to the enemies that you're trying to hold threat on. These guys are coming out of this room back here. Alright, there we go, on to the next room. We've got this guy here with his gaggle of little friends. They've separated a little bit. Let's pull him while we can. If we can pull him back into this hallway here, that would be great. And it's spawning more of the non-elites as the fight goes on. That's an interesting mechanic. And we did see another group kind of patrolling through this area, so yeah, there they are. Let's pull them back a little bit here. Nope, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's get this group by themselves. Alright, we have an enemy coming at us. Why do I think... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna come at us by himself, is he? We've got some spawns here. Couldn't quite get the shot off in time. And we have some big mobs kind of moving about this room. Alright, we've got some buddies. Yep. They must have been able to smell the fear on us. Let's, like, put this guy over here. Maybe so he's not, like, breathing on everybody. If we face him towards the wall, that could be a good start. Not really an ideal position to be trying to tank somebody in. Not a good camera angle at all. But we got him down, so... Okay, what are we gonna do out here? Well, I'd like to get them as individually as I possibly can. How do we want to do that? I love how they're just like so close together, they're literally walking through each other. So can I pull this guy on his own? Yes, I can. These are some really interesting looking enemies. I haven't seen this enemy anywhere else in the game that I remember. So that's pretty cool. Sightless eye here. I probably don't need to skin all of these myself. I could leave some skins for other people to maybe think about skinning. I like the music in here. It's a big change from the other Tempest Keep dungeons that have been more like... I don't know what you'd call them, like strange ambient music almost. With some haunting overtones. We cannot shield bash that. So we have a couple of people dealing damage. We have some other people... Did I miss something? I guess I'm like missing the conversation to why we are missing some of our group members. That's the bad thing about not really looking down in my chat. Is that I miss entire dialogues that are occurring. Yeah, I kind of want to just keep clearing, since that's not really a problem. We don't need to pull the boss back here, but clear the rest of the room. Alright, looks like we got everybody back together. That's good. Should I pull this guy over here? Probably. Yeah, so we can also pop these open. Zarek the Unbound. This guy has a belt that we could really use. Our belt is, well, it's a green, so you can imagine that I'm really eager to replace it. What's going on with mana? Do we need mana? The mage might want to drink. The guy's gonna probably melt so quickly that it's probably not gonna matter. Let's go in here and see what he does. I'm gonna face him this way. He did have a little punt that he did there, so yeah, maybe tanking him with my back up against the wall is the way to go.
This vessel is
I saw this black circle, but how many did I stand in? That's the question. Okay, no belt. We had a healing backdrop instead. So far, I've really enjoyed all the Tempest Keep dungeons. I really like their aesthetic. And it's cool that you don't really get to do them a lot while you're leveling up, and it's like something that you get to see at endgame. You look like I should pull you back here. You look like the kind of enemy that might want to fear me around or something. Kind of waiting for this guy to have a fear, but maybe he doesn't. Frostbolt Volley. That's a cool spell. I probably could have hit Spell Reflect. I need to find a good key binding for Spell Reflect, but I'm kind of out of key binds that are relatively easy for me to hit. Can I pull this little guy without attracting the attention of this guy? Yes, it turns out that I can. Surprisingly, so far everything in here has been relatively straightforward. The pulls have been pretty easy. We haven't really had to worry about ads or anything like that. And I wonder if that's going to change at any point. Looks like we're coming up to, well, maybe this is not a boss. No, the next boss is Dalliah the Doomsayer. He just looked impressive, but it's just a normal mob. Eridar Deathbringer. Okay. We are going to pull you back here a little bit, buddy. Yep, come back here, please. These are some really cool looking models, and yeah, I have no recollection of ever doing this dungeon, which is strange. Seeing as how, like, the bold chess piece can drop off the last boss in here, so I feel like this would have been something I did on my original warrior quite a bit. Every other dungeon, though, I've kind of started to remember it, at least a little bit. Not this one. Are you two gonna pull together? Let's see. No, it turns out he does not care one bit. Guess the healer could use some mana. What do we have here? Some cloth greens, don't need those. We've got worms back here. And we got a guy following us. Shaman does not need our help to deal with stuff. The shaman is just a wrecking ball of damage. A wrecking ball of damage and threats. Which kind of goes hand in hand. This guy does not even care about our taunts anymore. He is over it. Okay, so... Oh, that's fun. What is that about? There's an element at play here that I don't know about, obviously. Yeah, see, this guy's gonna wake up. Okay, now I see. Spiteful Temptress.
Call on me.
Oh.
Why would I call on you?
To do your heavy lifting, most likely.
When I need someone to prance around like an overstuffed peacock, I'll call on you.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
commit myself to ignoring you.
What would you know about commitment, sheepside?
You're the one who should be. Wait.
Yeah, I would remember the roleplay. I would definitely have remembered some of this if I had done this. That's really weird, though. Okay, we are not in great shape. Did I miss an AFK? Hope not. I guess there was one of these standing right out here too that I just didn't see on the other side. I'm surprised this one did not pull when the others came through the doorway, actually. That's really weird. Ignoring our taunt. Okay, thank you. Conqueror's Breastplate of Stamina. No thanks. Okay, well, I see you hanging out in stealth here, sort of. We've got the shaman sitting out a few pulls, apparently. Apparently that's what's happening. Didn't see it in the chat. Oh, there we go. An explanation. Extremely high latency. It happens. It sucks when it does. At least there's a reason for it. Let's see. I guess we're going with this guy first. I think we're gonna probably have to kill both of you, right?
God!
Okay, I should have put our back to this little wall here. Tank him by the crates. That way we don't get kicked across the entire room. Intellect Mace, two-hander. Oh, that's cool looking. Alright, I'm assuming she's up next. Let's let everybody get their mana back. I'm gonna move out of that. Yeah, no reason to take any unnecessary damage from a whirlwind. Oh, she's healing. Okay, somebody got the interrupt. So maybe stay in for the whirlwind if you don't have another interrupt. Because yeah, the heal would have sucked. Some mail, stamina int, crit strike, damage and healing done increased by up to 40. I really like how they have two bosses in one room. I think that's really cool. This is really cool looking. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna probably want to take out the life binder first. Am I gonna want to pull him back around the corner? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Well, these are some pretty big pulls. I said earlier that the pulls were really, really easy, and yeah, they stepped it up a bit by including more enemies and varied enemy types. Lots of different enemy types in this one, as a matter of fact. It's been a very diverse lineup. We have gargantuan abyssals coming down the hallway here. He looks like he's gonna run right out to us. He got pretty close. Oh man. Okay, get in there. That was bad. I didn't see the guys to the right here. Did they come with? They did not. I don't really know how I got away with that. I feel like this guy should have pulled the groups on both sides of that hallway, and he didn't pull either of them, so... Oh, Meteor sounds great. Meteor sounds like... Oh, it actually made an impact zone back that way. Didn't seem like it targeted us at all for that. Stack. Okay, I can stack. You don't have to tell me twice. But, yeah, I didn't realize there would be trash mechanics, so... In that case, you gotta tell me at least once. Let's go over here. Maybe safe to pull these guys. One BRB door. Who do we got? Blood Elf Mage. We can do a pull without the mage. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we won't do a boss, but I'm gonna keep pulling. Do we want to pull one of the big guys, though? We can't really stack unless we stack where he is standing, which would be back this way. I don't really want to bring things to a complete halt, so I am going to pull this guy back, and we can stack all the way back here on top of the mage, who is AFK, to split that meteor damage. And he'll come back getting hit by a meteor, hopefully. That wasn't so bad. I thought I had my back up against this pillar, but I did not. I had my back facing the alcove. Okay, yeah, I don't think our buddy is back yet. And this is a boss, Warden Melikar. Let's have a look. Maybe not a boss. Okay. Seems like a boss. But maybe isn't a boss. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait. I'll do a little cut here, and we'll just cut back in when, oh wait, they're back. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Everyone's here and ready to go. Oh. Oh, okay.
Speaks to me, you see. Wait, outsiders. Kael'thas did not send you. Good. I'll just tell the prince you released the prisoners. The Naru kept some of the most dangerous beings in existence here in these cells. Let me introduce you to another.
Oh, fun times. Okay, that's the kind of fight it's gonna be. Is he going to release multiple enemies we're going to have to take on? Yeah, I've definitely never done this before. This is all super cool. We have a big imp. Big ol' imp.
Yes, another. 'Another! 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 ' creature of incomprehensible power!
A gnome.
We're in Bonzo's brass buttons.
Millhouse Manastorm.
It is one mother of a
So we are obviously not going to fight him.
Gnome? I will do better, oh great one.
Lowly, I don't care who you are, friend. No one refers to the mighty Millhouse Manastorm as lowly. I have no idea what goes on here, but I will gladly join your fight against this impudent imbecile.
Nice. Is he really going to join us?
Defend yourself, cretin. I just need to get some things ready first. You guys go ahead and get started.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it, man. Don't worry about it.
Fantastic. Next, some protective spells. Yes, now we're cooking. And of course,
Oh, you are so
you guys are gonna
wise.
love this. Just
I
wait.
see it now, of course.
All right. Who ordered up an extra large can of whoop ass?
Really? Really? That's great. That is the personification of a 2007, yeah. That fits right in. They really like the punt mechanic in this dungeon. We've had lots of things that punt us around in lots of directions.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
One final cell remains. Yes, oh great. Right away.
Who do we got? Who is going to be the final fight? We have Harbinger Skyrus.
For I bear allegiance to powers untouched by time,
Oh.
unmoved by fate.
Weird.
No force on this world or beyond harbors the strength to bend our knee. Not even the mighty Legion.
Welcome, oh great one. I am your humble servant.
Bear witness to the
Right.
agent
He's like,
of
he's just going to kill you. He doesn't want a humble servant. He just doesn't even care about you, man.
Flee in terror! You will do my bidding weakly. We span the universe.
Oh.
as countless
Oh boy.
as the stars.
We've got two of them. They seem to have split.
Show you horrors undreamed of.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
We span the universe as countless as the stars. Show you horrors undreamed of.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Oh, we got the Doom Plate chest guard. I don't know if... Is that going to be better than what we have? If we fill it with straight stamina gems... Yes, maybe. No, it's for crit strike, so it's more of a DPS thing. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need either of these. Yeah, we'll just, we'll greed roll them. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is it. That's the final boss of the dungeon. We didn't get anything, but it was really nice to see it. It was a really smooth run, and it was pretty darn interesting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of your continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime soon. Bye now.